What's up, guys? I'm Luis, and this is a brief collection update video for you to show some stuff that I've picked up in the past couple weeks, starting with Second Sight's Martin. As you can see, it's a nice, thick hard box, and I got this from Orbit DVD. They're out of North Carolina, and it's quite a nice set. Here's some cards, what they call character cards, and a nice thick booklet. There you go. Right, so lots of photos, essays, and whatnot. So it's a great little set for a film that's been long neglected on home video. Thankfully, these great guys at Second Sight over at the UK, were somehow able to get the rights to the film and release this nice little 4K set. This is Digipack. It's got 3 discs, as you can see. One is the soundtrack. And yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this film. I think I've only seen parts of it, and to be honest, I don't remember liking the film much, but that viewing was via, I believe it could have been a bootleg DVD. I don't remember, but the quality was obviously not very good. So I think once these movies get dusted off and restored by these guys, they become, I don't know, more watchable, if you will, and you're able to appreciate them more. So that's Martin. This is part of Vinegar Syndrome's March package. This is the Carlos Enrique Taboada set. A trio of films from Mexico. I did watch this one, Darker Than the Night, and I quite enjoyed it. It was atmospheric and eerie. If you enjoy supernatural movies, they're fun. Which I do. I enjoy them very much. You will get a kick out of these movies. And that's the artwork. I think there may be, there's some alternate work there. There you go. And this disc has 2 films, and this one has 1 film. So it's a 3-film set on 2 discs. Carlos Enrique Taboada from Mexico. This is a slipcover within a slipcover. Goes like that. Cool design, nice high quality hard box. That's the back. All right. Got this from Turbine out of Germany. This is one of the media book versions. I recently got a chance to revisit this, and I loved it. It was very good. The disc is missing because it's still in the player, I believe. I haven't had a chance to take it out yet. And that's the DVD edition. This is the back. I think Turbine had 2 editions. This may be edition A or B, but there were 2 versions, and I went with this one. Yeah, good film. Good. This series is kind of it's a little unique and weird, but I love all three films. This is apparently the people's least favorite, but I did quite enjoy it. Cube Zero. And another release from Turbine out of Germany is Pitch Black. This is the director's cut, and this comes up like that. It's a lid that does not come off. There is a nice poster, which I have not even checked out yet. And it's got some cool stuff. There's an ID thing here. Nice. And that, like a sticker. And this patch. You know, stuff I'll probably never use, but still nice to have, I guess. And I guess these are cards. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I'm not a big fan of collector's art cards because frankly I don't know what to do with them. You know, they're nice to have, I guess, but yeah, I don't have any real use for stuff like this. And there's a booklet which is all in German, but I don't buy these for the booklets, to be honest. I buy these for the packaging. And because I need cool shit like this in my collection. Yeah, it's all German, but you know, you can still look at the photos, I guess. And finally, it's the discs are in this digipack kind of thing. That's the back. I always loved Pitch Black's artwork. You know, I've seen artwork like this in various media, and I always love what they come up with. Some otherworldly. Scenes. So I think there are 3 discs. That's a UHD. Yeah, that's a great set, and I've also ordered media book versions of this film from Turbine, and I think one of the artworks is this, which I quite like. Yeah, so it's a nice little box, collectible box with some swag. If you like swag, you'll love this stuff. You know, I'm not a big fan of again, art cards. The poster I may or may not hang, but it's stuff that's nice to have, and they're collectible pieces. So, yep, Pitch Black director's cut. I got the Paramount Presents edition of Red Eye, and I took the liberty of that's the poster art, poster artwork. I love these. This design of the packaging that Paramount came up with for this this series. So I took the liberty of putting this disc inside. This was where the Blu-ray version was. I don't need the Blu-ray version because I got the 4K. And this is a Korean film. So I made my own little combo pack. So this is Wes Craven's Red Eye on 4K. Before this, the film was not available on any high definition formats except for, you know, there was a DVD, but it was never upgraded. So that's Red Eye. City of Lost Children. This is the 4K edition. I took a look at the picture quality. I sampled the picture quality, and it does look very, very nice, very good. And I'm glad that this was upgraded. Bit of a quirky film, but these French films are, you know, that's what they're so good about them, their quirkiness. Another of the Vinegar Syndrome March titles. This is Primal Rage. All right, that's a nice spot gloss on that. This is the back. And that's the alternate artwork, which looks good. Looks like a painting. I enjoy that. And there's a 4K and Blu-ray. Primal Rage. Before this film was available via Code Red. There's a Code Red Blu-ray, which I did own and is now in storage for a possible future sale. This is from Australian label Umbrella, who are now under Vinegar Syndrome. It says Nightmares. Of course, a film from Australia. That's what these guys specialize in, Australian genre films. This is from, I believe, 1983 or 1980. 1980, and it's a slasher film. That's the back. Nice spot gloss. Right, so that's Nightmares from Vinegar Syndrome partner label Umbrella. Exorcist 3 on 4K. I gotta tell you, I watched this over the weekend, just yesterday actually, and I really enjoyed it. I was really into it. I was never a big fan of this film, but for some reason, my third viewing of it, I don't know. I really got into it. It's got some little creepy moments in it, and it's not a great movie. It's obviously, it was flawed. There were some reshoots. They had to bring back. They brought back Jason Miller after initially not being able to. But that was a cool move to bring back Miller for the role, but which also meant that Brad Dourif's scenes had to be reshot. So, but yeah, watch the documentary on this. It's very interesting. Exorcist 3 on 4K. By the way, here is a digital code for Red Eye for anybody that wants. Okay. Moving on, we have this DVD double feature that I got from Orbit DVD. Is Carnage from 1984, I think, and then there's Funeral Home from 80. This is a Canadian film that has yet to be released legitimately on Blu-ray. Not sure what's the holdup on that, but yeah, this is just a cheap double feature DVD. Orbit DVD sells these, once in a while. I don't usually buy DVDs anymore, but when something like this comes along, I have to go for it because these movies are not available, I guess, on any other format. Dog Tags, Vinegar Syndrome, March 2023. That's the back. This is an Italian movie, and I have not watched it yet, so no comment on how good or bad it is. Gina from Canadian International Pictures. That's the back. Also Vinegar Syndrome. That's the alternate artwork. Breathless, Fun City Editions. I like that border there. And this sold out pretty quickly for Vinegar Syndrome. And glad to have that from 1983. Freeway 2. That's the back. That's the same artwork. I'm sure there's alternate, but I haven't had a chance to change that yet. And I'm really digging these Mill Creek retro slipcovers for these films. That's the actual artwork. Yeah, I dig these VHS retro slips. fan with Wesley Snipes and Mr. Robert De Niro. Here is Cube 2. This is an import from Italy. The only Blu-ray version of this film available worldwide, and I gotta say, it looks very, very good. It looks very good. The picture quality looks very good. So this is a legit release from Italy. Right? Cube 2, Hypercube. Midnight Run. 4K upgrade from Vinegar Syndrome. And another one that looks really nice. Glad to have that. This one did not have a slipcover. Here's Wanted 4K edition from Shout. Right, so nice little action movie there from the 2000s, I believe. Here's Plane from Lionsgate. This is a 4K edition. And in case anybody wants a digital code, here you go for Plane. Enjoy. Another pickup from Orbit DVD. This is an actual DVD of Idaho Transfer, and I'm looking forward to watching this movie. This is a post-apocalyptic time travel movies. Two subjects I am very passionate about: time travel and post-apocalypse. So this film has both. Idaho Transfer from Orbit DVD. Here is an imprint pickup, Georgia. This was a blind buy, but the storyline piqued my interest. So yeah, it looks like a cool little drama. Nice little drama. And here is Jacob's Ladder from Imprint. Okay, that's the original artwork. That's the back. I don't know if this has a fresh transfer, but it does say high definition presentation by Studio Canal. So it might be a fresh transfer, a fresh scan, but it does not indicate that. And this is the artwork that's on the box. Great film that I hope makes it to 4K at some point. And I've got Calvaire. This was also a pickup from Vinegar Syndrome. This is from one of their partner labels. Calvaire, it's a French film. Right. That's the alternate artwork. Right. And that's it, folks. Those are my pickups for late March, early April 2023. As you can see, I removed the Forgotten Gialli sets and this volume of the Giallo Essentials. Took that out of my favorites section. I now have a glaring spot there. And I took it out because, as I mentioned on my corresponding video, this section, this first shelf, I want to maintain as just my personal favorites, movies I grew up with, movies I've gotten to love or discover in the past 20-25 years, and I want to keep it that way. I just want to keep this as my favorites. And one more thing before I leave, or a couple things actually. I purchased 2 more shelves and put them behind my TV. As you can see, they're still empty, and there was a gap in between this shelf and that shelf. I just had this crazy little gap that was bothering me. I thought about putting up posters up there, but but then it hit me that I'd be better off with a couple more shelves. That would open up a lot more space for me. And I've already started to move some things around, right? We got all that additional room, make more room, and now I'll be able to put the stuff that's in these crates back on the shelves. And one more thing before I leave, you guys, I'm gonna have a giveaway. The 300th subscriber to my channel will receive this steelbook of Drive. It's from Mondo Digital, right? There's this plastic slip that comes off, and that's the steelbook. It's actually a very nice piece. It's not new, and as you can see, it's not in 100% tip-top condition, but it is a gift. I'm sure this all comes off with a little bit of, if you use a little cloth to remove the fingerprints, that'll come off. And it's got a DVD and Blu-ray inside. And it's an awesome set, actually, and I'm giving this away to the 300th person that subscribes to my channel. I will be doing other giveaways. When I make future videos, there will be more giveaways. I'm planning on giving away quite a few things: steelbooks, box sets, maybe box sets, stuff that I no longer need, and I would rather not sell. I would rather just give them away. And yeah, so if you're the 300th subscriber to my channel, you will receive this awesome steelbook from Mondo Digital of the film Drive. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great week coming up. See you soon. Bye.